Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a new video. And yeah, thank you guys for your likes and your comments on our previous one. And so let's jump right into it.
So okay, we'll be looking at the telltale signs that you found the one. So how do you know that you found the one?
So number one is you're better off with them than you were without them.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's self-explanatory. They just add to you, they don't subtract from you. And if you're subtracting from you, then it's that they're taking off the shortcomings that you have, the faults and the negatives in you. Yeah, that's what I feel like. So you must believe and understand that this person you're with makes you a better person. You cannot spend the rest of your life with someone that makes you
and all round too
worse than he met you.
Yeah, there's people that make you better in some areas and then worse in others.
Yeah.
But this is like a general thing, like an all round thing.
It's balanced.
Overall, are you overall a better
person?
You
Some total,
than you were before them. So.
Yeah. I mean, talking about better off without them, I feel like, and if you guys, those that follow me on Instagram, would have seen some comments about my creativity. I've always been a logical-minded person, project manager, you know, planning projects, just that kind of, in that space. I'm focused on one thing, boom, multitasking. I struggle with multitasking. I think most guys do. Yeah. Ladies are naturally good multitaskers. So I never saw myself as a creative fully. I knew inside of me somehow that I had flares. I used to write articles and write poems when I was much younger, but I just knew that there was something creative about me, but I wasn't sure of it. And when I met this beautiful, lovely lady here, Ozone, like it was at the right time, you know. That juice, that creative juice, just started flowing, and then there was more opportunities to, like, you know.
You're welcome.
That's an example of how she's added to me. It has really changed the narrative of my life, so to say, yeah, in a good way. So high five to that.
Yes.
So the next telltale sign we'll be talking about is peace. You know, this is what I like to say, peace, better one. You know, there's peace and there's better one.
So I feel like in this relationship, because this is not my first relationship, neither is it.
Yeah.
But there is an unexplainable peace. You know how the Bible says, like, peace that surpasses understanding?
Yeah, peace that surpasses understanding.
I feel like this is that kind of peace. Like, I can't tell
Reverend
you. Shut up, Joe. I can't tell you.
Catch that, Rema. Reverend Mrs.
Like, in my previous relationships, I remember having sleepless nights because you're wondering where Mr. Man is at. You're wondering who is texting. You're wondering who is talking to. You're wondering if what he told you 2 seconds ago is the truth.
Yeah. And
it's just, you can be productive with your time, but you're using your brain capacity to be worrying about something that you really shouldn't be worried about in the first place. But this one is just like, I'm just chilling. Like, I know if he says this, like, I actually know what you're doing even when I'm not with you.
That's what it is.
Like, I'll be like, oh, should I call him? No, he's doing this. I'll call him in an hour, and in an hour, I'll call him and he's done with that thing. Like, he just got done with it. So I feel like I know him because he's open and he's been honest with me.
Yeah.
And
likewise. I mean,
like, I just feel like I can trust him. I guess that's where the peace comes from.
Yeah. Sorry, while you were saying something, you just gave me another telltale sign that we didn't even mention. We didn't put down to mention. Thank you. It's synchronization. Yeah, synchronization. Guys, it's important you guys get synchronized. Like, you just feel like it's like knife going through butter. Like, it's just
okay, babe.
You get what I mean? Like, right. It's smooth. It may not be smooth all the time, but like, there's this synchronization. You guys, you know how people say, oh, you guys begin. I've had that comment.
Yeah,
you guys look like each other.
Apparently, you guys look alike. If you think we look alike, comment down below and give it a like.
Yeah.
If you think we look alike,
but I've checked,
give it a like.
So no worries. We look alike, but
you know, sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't see it. I feel like I started seeing it when people started saying so much. You know, when you hear something so
sincerely,
much,
I still don't see it.
But really, I don't think it's actually there.
Yeah.
But if you believe that we look alike, comment down below and give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Alright?
Okay, so back to synchronization. I feel like you're both individuals, and talking about oscillation, like there's vibrations, oscillations, like you're all in a different space of your own.
You're such a nerd.
But she said she's calling me a nerd. But I'm just saying it makes sense. Like,
yeah, okay.
You know how oscillations affect each other. If you are vibrating at a certain frequency, when you meet another thing, one has to give way. They can't both be connected and be vibrating at different vibrations or frequencies. You know, one has to, and so they just merge together and then they can take on one frequency. My point being exactly is that you guys are both different people coming together. What's wrong with you? Stop making me feel like I'm too. But all I'm trying to say is that there has to be that synchronization. You get what I mean, guys? Like, you guys will blend, yeah. So the third point we had set to mention was
they want to introduce you to everyone that they know.
Yeah, like they are so
family and friends
proud of you.
Yeah,
they are so open about you. They are so they are sure.
You know, there's one thing
that gives you assurance. Not that assurance, but they are sure that you're the one.
There's one thing Steve Harvey said, that if you've been with somebody for a year, like if he said it to ladies, if you as a girl, if you've been with somebody for a year and the guy has not introduced you to his mom, best believe that he knows that you're not the one. Like an entire year. Like the mom doesn't even know that you exist, talk less of you meeting her. Maybe if you live in different continents or live in different countries, that's different. But the mother doesn't even know of your existence in his life.
Yeah.
In 1 year, bruh, you're not the one. Fourth point is you both respect each other. Respect is so key.
Yeah.
And it's respect that will make you not to lash out at the other person. It's respect that will make you put the person before you.
Yeah, it's respect.
If you don't respect somebody, like why would you put yourself after them? Like,
yeah. I mean, also that same respect to keep you from manipulating other. But I feel like manipulation is commonplace now in relationships you see around. Respect keeps you from manipulating the other person, which is very important, guys. You should not be in a relationship where you are being manipulated. I mean, for us, one of the things we talked about as a foundation is we do things from our hearts. And sometimes we don't know the things we both want to do, but we talk about it. And we always make sure that no one is trying to impose, but rather it's coming from the heart. And I told her that I'm not about coercion and forcing you to do something you don't want to do, because at the end of the day it won't last. I have to keep applying that pressure to
he
you.
always says that.
That's like, stressful, man.
Try to make sure that everything that we're doing together, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Or we're both okay with it.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Like if we both don't agree, then it's not.
Yeah, we have to come to a consensus sooner or later, you know. And it's the best way. It's healthy. Think of their well-being. Think of their emotional and mental well-being. And the final point, I think we should read it together. You need to be open and honest about the skeletons in your closet. Yeah.
Because we all got skeletons in our closet, and if you think you don't, you're lying. We all do. No, it's true. So I feel like we had that conversation really early.
Oh yes.
And I think it has to be us feeling safe with each other.
Yeah.
So
there's one thing she says, and I really latched onto was like, these are our safe space. I don't know how, but we're both. There was no walls. We just were able to just connect and then just begin to share our hearts, and the kind of questions I asked, the kind of questions she asked, we just felt comfortable enough to tell each other these things. And she kept mentioning safe space, and once I knew that it was a safe space, I cherished it, she cherishes it, and then we work to make sure that safe space is maintained. Yeah, it's basically maintained, and it builds the right ground for communication. So
and also I feel like having said this, we don't mean that you don't open your hands to everybody.
No, not everybody.
No, we're not trying. That's not what we're trying to say. We're trying to say that the person.
Did you guys know she just said nyash? I mean, there's bump, there's butts, there's buttocks, there's what else again? There's behind.
Yeah, she's got it more.
Man. You need some.
You'll be alright.
Okay,
Don't go open your buttocks to people.
Or your behind.
Can you see how that doesn't sound so cool?
Behind.
Don't open your behind. Nah, bro. Don't open your behind.
This is getting weird. Let's just go. Okay. Make it.
Okay. Don't open your bum to people outside.
So I mean, the person you're in a relationship with. You owe that person some certain level of truthfulness. In fact, that level
Yeah.
should be way up. Yeah, you need to be willing to be vulnerable. I don't expect her to tell me some things about herself if
he can't do the same.
I can't do the same, or if I'm not willing to take the step first. You know, lead with what you want. Basically, if you want something, give it out first.
We like the Bible says, do to others how you would have them do to you.
I like to call her Reverend Miss Images. And she feels like,
I'm not.
oh yes, you are.
I'm not.
Best believe it. But really, ease into it gently with wisdom. You know, just sensing the kind of person you're dealing with. You know, and yeah, it'll be great. So again, those are telltale signs that we believe from our own experiences.
This is not to say this is the way.
This is the way. This is our way, and we're sharing, and we believe that, and we hope that you can take some
so just a
tips
little
from it.
disclaimer.
Yeah. Thank you guys for sharing.
Cheers.
Thank you for your views.
Thank you.
We hope that we're bringing value. We want to always bring value to you guys. So please comment, give us feedback. If you feel like there's something that you would like us to add, or some things that we're not doing well enough, we're open to receiving them gracefully and graciously.
And the kind of topics you want us to touch on.
Please do that.
We're very open to doing those.
Yeah.
So just let us know in the comment section down below, or you can email us at our email address, which will be in the description bar and should appear on your screen in a couple of seconds or right now. So just comment down below or shoot us an email.
Yeah.
Follow us on social media at _Itunu.
Yeah. Now we remember it. Now we know it.
I know, right? Now previous. What is our handle? If you're new here and you haven't subscribed,
you're wrong.
We're giving you the side eye right now. So smash that button right down below. Smash it. So hit that notification bell down below so you know when we upload a new video. And see you guys in our next one. Until then, bye.